Hello everybody and welcome back to Eloise and Molly. I'm Molly and today I'm going to be showing you a product review for the Urban Decay Naked Flush palette. First of all, there's a couple of things I'd like to say. So first of all, sorry about the glare in my glasses. I've been wearing contact lenses for the past video, so that's probably why you haven't been seeing a glare. So sorry about that. I don't really know what to do about it. Secondly, we didn't upload last week and that was meant to be a joint video, but Eloise got her old phone back. It's a bit confusing, but we filmed on her 4S, but then she got her 5C back and it hasn't got the footage on it, so that should hopefully be coming back as soon as possible. We're not too sure, maybe in a couple of weeks it should be uploaded. And I'd also like to say I'm filming on a different app this time, so I really don't know how this is going to turn out. There may be bits that just don't sound right. I don't really know how this is going to turn out, but we'll have to see how it goes. I'm sorry about my hair, it's got a bit puffy. I don't really know what to do about it. I'm trying to sort it out, but it just doesn't seem to want to do anything. So on to the product review. So this lovely palette is from Urban Decay. I think the packaging is so pretty. I'm trying to get it so you can see. It's the same sort of packaging as they have for the Naked 3 palette eyeshadows. But I'd say it's more closer to the design of the second one, just because it hasn't got the ridges in it like the Naked 3 does. It's got this, it's plastic, but it feels nice quality, like you can tell that it's nice. It did come in a little cardboard card sleeve, but I think I threw it out because I never really use it. It comes, I'm going to try not to blind you with this, it comes with a mirror. You know, I don't want to blind you because the light will probably reflect. Oh, it's not too bad. And then it comes with the bronzer, the highlighter and the blush. I think they've proportioned it really well because you'll probably use the bronzer more, so that's why it's got like the bigger sort of section. I don't really know how you'd split this off. It's kind of, I don't know, I suppose it could be in sixths and that one's kind of 3/6ish, that's more 1 and that's 2, I don't know. But they have proportioned it nicely because the highlighter you'll probably use less of than the bronzer, and then the blush is a really nice size actually. I do like this blush a lot. I'm sorry about my nails, I haven't painted them. Price wise, I think this was about £23. I was in my house of Fraser and we don't have a Bobbi Brown in the one that I was in, and I was like, I'm going to buy the bronzer, but then I forgot it wasn't in Bobbi Brown and I was like, oh, I'm going to my other one the next day, so I was like, I might as well just wait. But I was like having a look around the makeup counters and then I was like, well, Urban Decay's here, so I had a little look in, and basically I wanted a matte bronzer, that's why I wanted to go for the Bobbi Brown one, but that was £28 and I was going to use my Christmas money on it, but I decided to pick this one up instead. I saw the woman and she was like, I was kind of debating with my sister, like, do I get it, do I not? Because it's not 100% matte. I don't know if you'd be able to see that. Anyway, I asked the woman, I was like, I'm looking for a matte bronzer. This doesn't look 100% matte, but would this still be alright for contouring? Because I wanted it for contouring rather than just natural bronzing, because I feel like it doesn't really work as well when you have a shimmery bronzer to highlight, contour, sorry. And she was like, yeah, that's fine, that's what I use, it'll be fine. So I bought it and I'm glad I did. And because it was only like £23 and you're getting 2 extra products, like I don't really see what's bad about it compared to the Bobbi Brown one, which I know is quite popular for matte bronzer. The highlighter is super pretty. I mean, it's not as light as I'd like it to be, I think, and it does come out a bit chalky on the skin. I'll just show you. That's why I prefer my Ted Baker ones, if you can see that. You can't even see, yes you can. Let me put a bit more in. Yeah, it does come out a bit chalky, but I think it is super pretty. If you put the right amount on, then it does turn out really nice. I do like the blush of this. I can't really describe it. It's like a proper rosy tone that I think you could probably wear all year round. Maybe a bit nicer in the autumn winter, so I might kind of venture out of it towards the summer, because I have got my MAC one that I like a lot more for summer but less for winter, so I guess I kind of have a combination of both now. So applying these wise, I go for my 3 Real Techniques brushes. So I have 2 contour brushes here. I'll start off with these. I use the actual contour brush from the Core collection for the blush, because this kind of picks up the product nicely, and I think the blush brush from Real Techniques. I find it a bit too big personally, but I think this one's perfect size. I think it's really nice just for doing on the apples of your cheeks, and you can obviously just tap off the excess, and you can get a decent amount of product on there without it going clowny. And for the other contour brush, this is the Duo Fibre contour brush. I've used this a couple of times as well. I like using this for the, keep on forgetting to cover it up, for the bronzer to contour, because I think, personally, I prefer the bristles on this one for contouring. I think it gives a much smoother application, and you can get it a bit more even when you apply it, whereas this one's kind of a bit bigger in the way that, because the brushes are slightly different. I'm not 100% sure on how Duo Fibre brushes actually work, but these ones are sort of at different levels, so you don't get too much. You kind of get it on the top bristles, you don't get it all in the bottom ones, like where this one's all one level, it kind of just goes all on at once. That's why I think this one's better for the blush personally, more than the contouring. And then for the highlighter, this is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I like this one a lot. This one I just kind of use just down the centre of my nose, kind of here, to apply this, and then in the middle of my forehead a little bit, and on my cupid's bow, because I think this is like the perfect sort of size that you'd want for highlighting. It's not too big or too small, it's kind of like the ultimate size that you would want for your highlighting. I think that the Flush palette is really good for travelling because it does have the mirror, which I won't show you again because I keep on blinding you with it. And then you don't need to take a blusher, a highlighter and a bronzer, you can just keep it all in this one compact. And it has a nice little metal thing, magnetic, sorry, so it kind of shuts itself down so it won't come open in your bag or anything, it won't explode everywhere, which some products do have the tendency to do, which is a bit annoying. So this one's really nice for travelling. It's perfect size as well, it's not too big, but it does have the right amount that you would need on an everyday sort of basis. So I do use this quite a lot. I mean, I have only had it for about a month now, but I feel like I've used it enough to be able to give a proper review on it. I do like it a lot. I would definitely recommend this. Maybe get a separate highlighter to this one just because of the chalkiness. So that was a kind of a shortish review on the Naked Flush palette. Sorry if I rambled on a little bit. I knew that I did a bit with the story on how I bought it, but I just wanted to get across that this is a really nice product and I think you should all buy it if you have the money to. I mean, it is a sort of high-end product, but I think that it's not too expensive for what you get in there. So thank you for watching, and sorry again about last week's video. I think next week, as you'll be watching this, Eloise will be uploading her haul I think she's doing. So make sure you check out for that. And remember to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!